So let's go back to 1957, Northern England, over to Cumbria, down in the Dales, to where Sellafield now lives. From what I understand, it's like it says, based on real life events. So it's like if that happened, but it went very wrong, I'm guessing. So let's go. I love the chopper with the Union Jack on it. Union flag, even. I just think Jack sounds better. UI scale 200 is recommended size. Keep text at 100%, that's fine. Helpful warning, crosshair. Oh, we can change the colour of our reticle. Yeah, I'll have white. Okay. Brightness. How bright do I have to make it? I can't even... That left one is never... Oh, well, I can see it there. I can see it there. Okay. I see. It's what you guys can see. That's what I want. Right, oh, we get to all our volume settings. I appreciate a game that lets me go through the settings first, because this is the first thing I go to anyway. Right, so dialogue volume up. Music volume down a touch. High priority sound effect. I like that. High priority. Low priority. Okay. Continue. No. No. Yes. Sprint toggle. Subtitles, subtitles. That is fine. I would rather have the speaker in red. Thank you. DLC already. Let us go into Atomfall. Wow, there's like 3 sites here. Lower pressure mortals want to enjoy the narrative. For players who enjoy unguided exploration but prefer lighter survival and combat. For players who enjoy combat but prefer lighter survival and guided exploration. The classic Atomfall experience, a balance between combat and survival, and a harsh combat consequence, a gritty battle for survival. Well, I think we're a survivor. I think we're a survivor. Okay, I can change it, so why are you asking me if I'm sure then? Here we go. Wind scale!
The state of the atom plant has transformed this rugged life into the envy of its northern neighbor. Science progress waits for us. Blake has nothing to... Yeah, will be read by Chris at the latest. The situation is more complex than understood.
No military excellence into the area lost. Where did you get an idea?
Spy extras. Oh! No one is lights. The interference field is down like clay pigeon.
Let me be clear. Our birds are monitoring the section. I would urge everyone to
Remain calm. And carry on.
The situation in Cumberland is well.
Is anybody there? Oh, scientist. Hello, scientist. How are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
I have no idea.
In here?
I'm a northerner though, so you got nothing to fear.
This place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
I'm not sure. I don't know how I got here.
You don't know. Lying here in a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone and...
I haven't got a fucking clue.
Garbage, listen. I'll help you. Explain what I can. But I need your help in return, all right? You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people, God, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free.
Oh, I'll kill them if they don't help me.
I'm not sure.
I'm a bastard. Don't think you know how much of a bastard I am.
Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
Can't trap me. Maybe I should take the key card from your father. How did you just give me the key card now? Yeah.
Very well. I'm hardly in a position to negotiate. What matters most is that
Give me the key card.
Gets out. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. You better get out of here before my condition gets any worse. Just go.
Key cards. Modify key card short change. Find the truth. Truth under the whiskey pump. Get there. Through the interchange. The truth must get out. Find someone to help you escape. People will help you bring them secrets.
It's important. What the devil are you?
I thought you wanted a bandage. Use to equip items from the screen. Okay. Crafting. So you gave me the recipe for a bandage, but I don't have. Skills, okay. Investigation, new entries may be hidden by filters. Do not forget. Okay. A phone. There we go. Barred for life. It's barred! It's all fun and games till someone's irradiated. Do similar to badge discipline, don't skimp on it. Whiskey. I'm guessing this is what we need to make the... What do we need to make the bandage? We need 3 more cloth. Can we make this bandage for him before we piss off? Cloth, nice. 1 more. There we go. Oh, and yeah, we'll take that. No, thank you. So, how are these weighing? Do I have weight? So I can carry so many bullets. Can I go bandage this guy up now?
What the devil are you still doing here? You have got to go. It's not safe.
Yeah, have the bandage.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now. If is to get out of here. The truth has got to get out with you. It's vital.
Right, is that getting jittery? Why is that getting jittery?
It doesn't matter. It matters.
Resetting capture card. How dare I play with something that isn't the game? Whoops. Okay. He did say I was delaying the inevitable. I have to promote his misery. Good Marley, a hug and treat from me, I will do. He's just had 2 treats. He's a very happy Marley. Safety is everyone's concern. Thank you. The one where I walk in and encounter science, he didn't change with say, all I know is he didn't change somewhere inside the quarantine zone. No power, okay. What's that? Requires signal reader. Ah, so I can power it. Interesting. Hello? Anyone up there, mate? Your work here is vital. It is also secret. Box clever. Keep mum. Mum's the word.
Oh, come on. I just want us to be friends.
Right, I didn't like the way you said that.
Suit of yours must be filling up with...
What? Okay.
Last chance. Go while you're...
Yeah, my fists are better than yours. Take all button would be nice. What's that? Jim Jet Logan is an ace space pilot who protects the solar system from rogue aliens, smugglers, and other outlandish criminals, ably assisted by his stoic co-pilot, Plum Duff Charteris. Okay, and it's actual comic. Collectibles. What is that? 60? I don't know what that 60 thing is down the bottom right there. Do I have stamina? Or can I run forever? Oh, it's my heart rate. Okay. I think that's my heart rate. Heart rate actually decreases and makes more noise. Okay. But how high can I get my heart rate? 180. 180, okay. Oh, I see that. There's something in here though. Glass. Don't know what I need any of this for yet, but we will find out, I guess. In due time. Hello. You got a recipe for me? Stay inside. Powell, don't think about going and pack outside. That bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws sniffing around now. They might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time. I think the keycard is finally working, and I don't want to forget where the damn place is before I can try it. I'll be back by morning. Stay inside. Thank you. Is there a limit? I'm confused. I might kind of just pick up everything. Oh, there we go. 20, 40, right. So I've got a limit. Oh, it's at the top there. Right. Any more? Any more for any more? You need to change somewhere in the zone. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's crawl through. I'm liking the look of it so far, and we've only just started. What is this? There's nothing else down here, is there? No other rooms I can go in. What's up here? No power. Okay. Wow, that uses 10. Oh, the old rotary phone. Hello. Slatten Dale. I told you it was a Dale. That looks all kinds of... Have you opened a vortex to hell over there or something, good sirs? Looks nice. Well, here's the thing that I saw in the demo. Courtesy of others waiting, use his phone. Please keep calls a brief no longer than 15 minutes. So somebody on the phone.
Oberon must die.
Say nothing.
Oberon must die.
Phone, you couldn't hear me, I was just recording. Full the line cut off, always kept repeating the phrase "Oberon must die." Oh, I'm glad I didn't talk. He might have been trying to record my voice. Right, do we have... oh, there's the map. Right, map. Inside the quarantine zone. How do I know what the quarantine zone is? Right, let's... where do we go? I mean, I'll let look at this bridge thing up here. I'm going up. What am I wearing, by the way? Okay, some decent shoes. I look... these shoes... them shoes look a bit more modern than I would expect for in the 50s. issues saying I'm a time traveller. Ooh, more cloth. Need lots of cloth, I take it. Water. You gonna give me a tutorial on water? No? Oh, what was that? I saw something glowing over there. String. Sure that'll come in useful later. That looks nice out there. Let's go sit by the stream for a bit to appreciate the water. Is he an enemy?
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
You sound Welsh. Welshman doing this far up north.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble. Let's just calm down, eh? No need to scab.
I didn't do anything.
Find that away. Find out. I think they're retreating.
Ooh. Unexplored bunker.
You're done for, mate.
Well then, I'll give you a bat if you climb up here.
Oh!
Take advantage of climbing animation. Look at everything? Yeah. Let's go in this unexplored bunker. Bunker L7. Right. What have I got? Does it tell me anything about it? Fast attack speed, that's all it is. Average attack speed. I can do hard hits as well. Lots of dead people. Ooh. How do I use the torch? triangle. I can't have the torch and a weapon out at the same time. Okay. Do I have batteries for the torch? Ah, shit. Oh, they're building war machines in here. Hello? That's some noises I don't want to hear. You can view some not new pulse or abilities in the skills menu. I see. So I can have weapon throw weapons, travel fast and deal more damage. Kick duration, increase the target when enemies are kicked. I can't do any of them. Helicopter crash site, okay. Didn't realise that's what that was. Ooh! Feral. Just a feral. Well, do I lose my axe? No. Nice. Where's... I threw the truncheon at him as well. There. Ooh. Gunpowder. I'd like some recipes. Pneumatic dispatch. Unused items can be stored in your mic tube. All tubes access to the stored inventory. Nice. Revolver. Fire, reload. No ammo. Boo. You got any ammo, mate? Yes. You came from the interchange. Do not forget where you came from. Do not forget where you buried the secrets. 29.5, 73.6. The secrets will help you remember the interchange. It is November 1957. You are the only one left. Do not forget the ones trapped inside. Do not forget the quarantine protocol. Do not listen to the voices. You got interchange and interchange Slattendale entrance. Okay, so that'll get me there. Track lead, that's it, yeah. Any more bullets? Okay, back to my flashlight. Give me some music. Cumberland Express. Windscale opened 17th October 1956. Ooh, some mathematics. Complex equations. Right. I think I want to craft some of these. And how many of them? Oh, I've got limited resource. Oh, okay. I'll store one of them. They don't stack. Right, let's check over here. Surprised I'm not getting affected by any radiation. Blue. I need recipes, man. Recipes. Do I get a map? No. .5, 75.6. Two trackable leads in this region. Nice. I like how it tells me that. Well, 29.5. How do I know where's 29.5? I mean, I got that. Alright, so the second one's north, so it's further north. So it's probably over here. Ish. Let's go down to the helicopter crash site though, because there was a guy down, this guy. Nice. Oh. Private Dagonet. String. Coded message. New lead found. A message written in code. The translation has been scribbled beneath it. Absent yourself from convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There's a shed in the Slatendale rail yard. Griff reference 28.7, 77.5 north. Make your way there. If I cannot wait, I'll leave the supplies. Use a key to access them. Ooh. So, does that? It doesn't mark on my map. I think I've got to use references. Oh, my current position. Okay. So it's a bit further east. And a lot more north. Looking at this, there's not many places I can go. It looks like I'm going to have to go through here. Ah. Issued 2nd of March 1962. Convoy 5's air transports have been fitted with state-of-the-art power systems. We have high confidence in their ability to penetrate interference field that surrounds the zone without incurring any significant damage. However, in the event of an uncontrolled landing, standing orders are as follows. Hold position and await instructions. Do not attempt to leave the quarantine zone. Do not communicate with local inhabitants in any way, should some be found alive. And do not approach abandoned scientific establishments. They remain under strict quarantine. I'm just picking up everything. telling me about explosive lures? What? I think this is the appropriate place for our first save. I like that I can save what I like. Right, so let me check. Okay, flashlight's good for finding things. Stuff glows. There's something over there. It's pretty dark down here. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Fuck you, bats! Your friend or foe?
Hello? Who's out there?
Hello, mate. It's only me. Page on from the local area, the section detailing the history of the local slate mine has several passages underlined. While many local superstitions swirl around the mine, this can largely be attributed to the pit's long and sad history of work fatalities and the local legends that tend to surround such tragic events. While miners may talk in hushed tones of voices in the depths, it is not hard to imagine how such a dark, oppressive, and often dangerous environment might fuel the overactive imagination. A note is scrawled underneath. Imagination, my arse. I feel like I can talk to you. Hello?
Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in?
Followed? I don't understand what
You
on this
really
place.
don't know where you are? Are you
No,
all
I'm
right?
not.
If you don't mind me saying so, you look proper peaky. Well, Ain't that a turn up for the books? Mayhap I can help you find your feet a tad. This is the quarantine zone. They built hell in Cumberland, and you're right slap bang in it. Government boffins.
Boffins.
Don't know what they were doing, but it all went to cock in the end.
I all went to cock
If you have a
indeed.
question about these caves, I can
Massive
help.
cock.
I don't know much about how else though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after.
Oh, we're a place called Interchange. Heard of it?
Interchange. Now why does that ring a bell? I'm sorry. My
Has
memory.
everyone got amnesia?
Mayhap it'll come back to me.
Mayhap indeed.
You know,
Mayhap, mate.
I must
Mayhap.
say, it's nice to talk to someone who's properly here.
Yeah.
Not just a voice in my head.
How do you know? Can you tell me about what in this zone?
I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine.
So our
No,
first
the run-of-the-mill
NPC
slate
proper one that we can talk
Until
to.
they found summer in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki, made to sign the Official Secrets Act, even though we know now and been told less. Few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole.
Your voice started to change there. Hole. But you don't know.
Nope. All I know is they closed up the mines and started building bunkers everywhere. They reckoned bunkers were secrets too. Like you can dig big holes in the ground without everyone and their dog in the neighborhood knowing about it.
Wait, voice in your head, mate. What do you mean?
Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh. I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But...
More than
well,
one,
now,
really?
You really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
You mean you talk to these voices?
Well, aye. On occasion.
Oh, wow.
It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
What do these voices say?
Hard to make out most of the time, but other times they whisper about places. Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or mayhap I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry.
What are you telling me secrets? Maybe if you tell me, I might be able to help you, mate.
I wonder, perhaps if you can find it and open it.
Yeah.
Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yes, Interchange. That was it. And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Any idea where I should start looking for the interchange?
A few months back, people outside the walls...
Lots of stuff for the
convoy,
interchange.
all soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away.
So you know all
You
about the
maybe find some
interchange.
clues if you search through wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you.
Can't believe that's where I'm from.
Suppose it's possible. Not likely, though, on account of you still being alive.
Where does this cave lead?
Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatton Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way, goes into the soldiers' territory. Skeather Moor, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
Skitherboy, you say? I'd be interested in a trade. An item's your inventory, the trader's inventory till the scales are balanced. Just say any trade where your items are equal to or more than the value of their items. Okay. What you got? Cures burn. Burn solve. Gunpowder. What is that? A metal detector. I mean, what? Ooh, frick, the bat's worth that much more? Why? The axe just about balances it, but I want this off him as well. Well, that recipe's going to cost me, is it? Fuck, no way. Can't afford the recipe. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's fair, isn't it? Can't get one of them off you, can I? I can give you some tea. Really? What about a tin of pork? No. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Make kits. Worth a lot. What about bandage? Bandage, not good. Nope. Right, let's just take that off. Get rid of that. They don't really do it. It's that fucking thing, it's expensive. Okay, that'll do. Detectionist. Pick up the metal detector.
Good trading.
Watch me
Thank
find
you.
one.
Come back if you're around. Might have something new I can trade with you.
Alright, Matt. I should be going.
Bye. You be careful
I will.
out there.
Can I just kill anyone? I can. Okay. Light shows the direction, needle shows the distance. Okay. Alright, so I can, someone's buried secrets, so I'll probably need the metal detector for that. I see. I'll have my torch out, thank you. good stuff down here, mate. Ooh, great. This is where I came from. This is where I came from. Okay. What? No. Nice. So it's going to tell me when that beeps. Even better. Well, I like that. Definitely going to be worth having a metal detector. So what's down here then? Bugger off. Bugger off. Bugger off, just die. If it's stay away, I'll get shot, get off our land. Let's go this way then. Main line which we called forward. So I'm picking this because I'm guessing this is like the army area. Scare them out, okay. Yeah, that's where the army people are. Right, where am I? A lot further east. I see the numbers now. Right. What the hell is that? What's that?
This land looks safe. This land is not safe.
Make your mind up, man.
You should be cautious in this land. This land may kill you.
What's this? Okay, this is not good. I want to go up the bugger off people. They got robots. Okay, 4 trackable leads. That's all of them then. So this is the region I should have been in. Are we close to that? 29.5. Can we get that? 29.5. Oh well, I got markers now. 29.5. 73.6. Oh, it's just here. Oh, this looks nicer. New lead found. Let's have a look. 22nd of October 1957. We need to get out of the interchange. Keep calm, be damned. That wasn't a small explosion at the plant. Use the Slattendale exit. Go there as soon as you get this before they seal the doors, and they will. I've read the protocol. I've found you somewhere to lie low. Stay safe, Sam. I'll find you. Below is a hasty scroll map of Slattendale indicating an entrance to this interchange and a location of a bunker. Okay, so that actually puts the thing on the map. Okay, I'm getting the bunkers. What else have we got? It's into the zone. It was ambushed in Slattendale shortly after arriving. I'm not sure who by. Where's that at then? Ah, okay. Right, I think we want to head off to the right somehow. I think we'll follow this. I'm using this because I want to see if it makes stuff glow still. It does. If I don't have that on, do they? They don't. So yeah. This is my thing finder.
Steady now. Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble. Off with you, if you want to keep reading. What the?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You'll wish you never. Hey. But.
What? Did I scare him to death? I think he may have shit himself to death. Maybe they haven't seen a gun for a while? That was very odd. Very odd indeed. Why did you die, sir? Was this too steep? I think it was, you know. Oh. Hello?
Someone sneaking around.
No, I'm not sneaking.
Gone, are they? Nice and easy now. Hey, let's just proper buggers you are. What the? Hey? What the?
Watch yourself, mate.
Nailba. Hello.
Quick now, get some bullets in here.
Don't waste all your bullets, mate. Thank you. A rifle.
Potato. Oh, Christ.
Where are you? Not to use a rifle. Oh, I've already done you. Where's your friend there? Oh, what's in my backpack? Fuck. Did I just come across someone's settlement? Fuck yes. Told you, Burke, stick together, and the first thing you do is let Ted wander off on his own, and now we're in short. As I thought, I've made very clear we can't just go to a labour exchange and get a new man. You look out for one another like family. That's how we stay alive. I know Ted were an idiot, but that's not the point. Okay, cool. So you can do it by region. Why's it got yellow paint on it? Bad from the other side. Hello. Blue, that'll come in handy. Give me all your scrap. Piss off. That's scrap? No, that's true. They had a lot of good stuff. Right, where am I on the map? I'm here. Water wheels. Thank you. That dead body? No. It was a bit of blow your stack. What? Did someone shoot at me there? Nice. John Steele was a secret agent during World War II, but is now working as a tough, no-nonsense private detective. In this story, he finds himself being drawn back into the international world of espionage by a case of blackmail and political intrigue. I mean, considering the board it's on, did he make the thing himself? Whoever this person is has something there, yeah. Big area. No army. Right. Did I have anything else with coordinates? Yes.
Nice and slow now.
Shit.
have no trouble. Probably nothing, but better have a look. Don't do anything stupid, friend. Steady now. Let's have no strife. You'll die here.
No, I will not. Your rifle bullets.
Let's take this nice and slow. Let's have no trouble. That's it. Be off with you.
Excuse you.
Is someone messing with me? Asking for trouble. This is over.
Ow, ow, ow.
Bollocks! Hey! Mind out! Bombs out! Need to reload. Hands away from. Off you go. Go. Need to reload. Probably nothing, but let's get this over with, aye? Kill you. What the? Yeah, that's a good scene too.
How many is there, man?
Take cover. Don't be too fancy. What the?
I need him dead. Will you die, my friend?
You hear me? Dead.
Cheeky bugger! You suffer for what you've done. More than I will.
Where are you?
After all that,
Nothing wrong with my aim. How far were you shooting from? how many were there? It was like an endless ream of them. Right, don't go there. You probably go to the mic back up. I tried that and they just kept coming.
This one's good as dead.
Running to fuck away. Right, let's not go that way. This first bit was fine. I did not have the resource to deal with that many. And a one-shot rifle, not enough. Where's that? $28.7. Oh, here, 77.5. There. Cool, I create my own map. Does that mark as well? No. Close enough. Wait a minute. No. We can go that way. Oh. Oh, okay.
Steady now. Let's not have a Barney. Don't go asking for trouble or you'll get it. Bastard!
I'm hoping he's going to show me the way up. It looks so. What's through here? Ah. What's this? Sis, did the boss put you and Bobby on that convoy job by the road? You might have left at least one of the buggers alive. Mayhap they'll know how to get inside the interchange door. Think about it, where else would they be going? Not to rescue us, sorry lot. No one outside cares for output their precious science city. I'll be out combing the convoy site for clues again, because maybe Bobby missed something. I know you're pals, but it gives me creeps how much he enjoys using that cricket bat. Sarah. That's the one we're going. Let's have a look in the unexplored cave. Oh. No. Yeah. Oh shit. Fuck. No one heard that.
Let's just calm down, right? No need for blood, bastard. Need to reload.
Hold on. Full on cloth. Need that loaded. Oh, that was the guy at the top of here, okay. At least you know who it was. Now I've got to watch out for these ropes. This the way? That way? Is there a different way I could have come down? There was. Right, okay, I missed that. I was right here. I didn't see those stairs there, I thought it was just on an overlook.
No trouble. Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
Is anyone there?
Bloody hell!
Steady now. Let's have no strife.
You don't know what you started, sunshine. Ah, you listen.
sure you want to do this, dude?
Right, you.
I am all. Fuck, I went too far. I was tracking so well there as well. Thank you. Rifle ammo? Sure. Really?
Let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence.
Find out! Bombs out! Low bugger! Hold your positions!
Yeah, come get your baited and roll up, roll up. Because they all take that because they know that entrance is bombed. Oh, there, okay. Get off our land. Give it to me. Nice. Right, well, that was nice. Piss off! Go back! Right, that's up there under the bridge, I think. Flyway away, birdies. Ah. It fell off the bridge. Hello? Corporal's log, Convoy 5. One sleep before they send us in. The revised electrical systems we put into this helicopter should guard them from this wretched interference field, but I'm glad not to be aboard one all the same. We'll monitor how they do, providing the new radios work. They've given us some fresh-faced civvy to operate our set, but she seems to know her onions. We can only hope for the best. Convoy 5. Give it to me. Lunch boxes. The spider aims to become the king of crooks and breaks out. Several other criminals become members of his army of crime, clashing with both the police and other criminal masterminds. Blood. Blood. Oh. I think that may be the clue. Let's follow the blood. Is there anything under the waterfall here? No. I'm more curious where the blood goes. Does it go this way? New lead found. Resolved. And the interchange. So, Hodgkins, I have special orders for your squad. Once convoy safety enters the zone, split off from the main column. Finally, to change the heart of the old research site here. Directions are below. We'll make our way on to Wyndham to parley with the inhabitants, assuming there's anything left of them. Report back as soon as you can. Below is a map of Slattendale with the location circled on it. What? That's where I am. So what's here? Right, what's in this waterfall then? I see more blood. Maybe this is where the blood was going. Line Annual. Line's Action Pack comic features such memorable characters as Robot Archie, Captain Condor, and Paddy Payne. The annual even contains a feature on how to build a space station. Nice. Mask said we were going to take us to Castle. Help. Convoy 5. Don't know what Convoy 5 is. I'd absolutely love something to like a pneumatic box again.
Hello. I don't know you, do I? No. No, I'm sure I don't. Not seen you round here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. Ain't safe. That is where you came from. The village.
Ain't safe at all. No, it ain't safe at all.
Well, course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you? Clear as crystal now I look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill. Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale.
You're a trader?
Well, before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors. Selling pots and pans. Afterwards, I couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broker. That's what I do. I sort out deals, and I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now.
I need information. Do you know anything about the government research site here?
They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand.
Alright, what will it cost, love? How about I approach to do all my future trading with you?
Aye? Well, always good to corner a market, ain't it? Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the Interchange.
Ooh.
It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you.
Thank you. I guess some more information.
How's this sound? We do a bit of trading. And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you wouldn't mind hearing a bit of local gossip, would you? Make a trade, and maybe I'll throw in some information for free.
What do we have? I've got so much shit. Keep over a concrete bunker in the sand. Oh. Right, I've been holding these weapons because shotgun ammo. I need shotgun ammo. Ooh. This all seems really important stuff. always these that cost a fucking fortune. I know it's worth a lot. That gets me. The kit doesn't get me that, but it gets me. I can make shifts. What am I trading out? A truncheon, the cricket bat. Do.
Nice trading with you. If out new comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying. It's worth coming back to see. Oh, I feel some uncontrollable gossiping coming on. Pin back your luggles. That battery thingy I sold you. Quite fine, didn't it? Made by the boffins, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I used to have another. I sold it a while back to someone in village. Let me think. It was the vicar I sold it to. Right keen to have it, he was. Said something about being a collector. Don't know why you'd collect that old stuff. I suppose he finds the glow nice to look at.
It's how about somebody sold the other one to vicar. Okay.
You need anything, Molly'll be here.
Okay, I've met Molotovs and I've met shifts. That's already assigned, cool. Where did she point me to? Did she point me to here, where I've already going? So everyone just pointed me to the same place. Little tea room. There's no it's buried alongside a plain but elegant silver ring. I have to bury you, my love. I'm sorry. The price of knowing you was knowing too much. You told me things about this place that the protocol would kill me for, so I can't be that woman anymore. I have to go back to being quiet old June of the little tea room, the one who knows now and causes no trouble. Perhaps one day someone might find this. Perhaps all this will be blown over and I'll be able to remember it all. Remember you once more. Until then, farewell, Doctor. I love you. Don't farewell, doctors. Don't farewell, doctors. Oh, it's because it's trader camp, that's why it was new. We've got a skill. I don't know how I kick them. That's melee. Okay. I think I'll save him. Right, where is it? It's just over this road. What is that I'm doing here? Oh, it's infiltrators. 28-7. Okay. This. Aggravated left side Slatendale rail yard. Cat. Comrades, this is aggravating. The convoy's gone. I watched your helicopter go down south of here. If any of you survived and reading this, I couldn't wait, but I've left you some supplies. You should already have the key to access them. Your orders remain the same. Find out what happened to our comrades that were trapped here 5 years ago. The last signal for the blackout originated from Casterfell Woods. Grid reference 27 east, 90.6 north. The storm drain nearby should take you there. Good luck. The bottom of the letter is a carefully sketched map of the storm drain entrance, Slatendale. Okay. So that storm drain that I saw up there is the one. This is where I want to go next. Uh-oh.
Turn the tables. Nobody. You little.
That's... I'm hurt. You won't get it. You're a dog. Anything. Reloading. I'm shooting.
Someone messing me about. Bloody hell! Oi, heads up! Watch it! Throw it! You're dying!
Fuck!
What the?
I'm nearly dead. Let's reload. Shit. I knew it was there too. So does my health restore to a certain point? It does. Okay, good to know. Let's see, is there anything else left do you like?
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the Penal Charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or
What was in Wyndham Village? What did we have? Is a tea room in there? No. Oh, it was. And atomic batteries, okay. Okay, so there might actually be people in there.
Well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol. You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, alright?
Nice not to get shot at.
What are you gawping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on.
Oh, nice.
Just like that. Captain's orders. He says any stranger might be important. So we just send any like you his way. Unless you're an outlaw, of course. Or worse.
What's worse than outlaws?
Oh, mad folk in the woods. Creatures that tear you limb from limb.
I don't think I'm one of them.
The list goes
I don't
on.
think I'm one of them.
There's something nasty at work here. Something in the soil. If it weren't for our protection, the villagers would be no better
Love you
off than
makeshift
those
armor, though.
grey-skinned bastards. Now, you should go and talk to the captain. I reckon he'd be keen to see you right away.
Okay.
Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's
Toot sweet?
Well, should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
No, Sarge.
There we go then. Outlaws we shoot.
You silly.
Strangers we let in. Captain's orders.
Thank you, sir. You. Can I just pick shit up though? Or is it classed as stealing? Oh.
There.
Oh.
Oi, oi.
Sorry.
Something there.
Sorry.
Steady now.
Sorry.
No sudden moves.
Hey, got a grave dug ready if you come back.
Don't know the password, do you? Ha! Thought as much.
Just stand perfectly.
Good move. Keep walking.
Okay. Sorry.
Good.
Sorry.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't know that was trespassing. Found local village Wyndham, the place is under control of the group of soldier columns of the protocol. Being a stranger means the soldiers will let me wander freely, as long as they don't cause trouble.
Are in essence treasonous and will be treated as such. Please don't make us hurt you.
I don't see there's many people here.
Look, for the 100th time,
I
we're
don't
here
know
to
why the
protect
locals
civilians
act like
and get
that.
this mess
We're
sorted out.
protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
Get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of their homes, do ya?
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Vulnerable? The bloody cheek of you! Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency.
It's fucking Scouser.
I hope I get on the foraging party again this week. Anything to get me out of this miserable dump.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You've never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye, suppose so.
You suppose so. Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
That's better. Now gather your tat and get out.
Hello. You alright?
Not sure about you.
Sorry. I'm not allowed in here. Oh, sir. What?
Let's not have any trouble.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Always doing make work around here. Should have those villagers do it.
Thank you. Boundaries paid on confirmed outlaw captures or killings. Ooh, nice.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately.
Rather on the flag.
Report early. The contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Why are you guys on the verge of attacking me? Well, these are the things I saw earlier on as well. I'll stay on the main road. Hello.
You have secured an atomic battery. This is good.
What exactly is this battery? Okay.
You will require them for the interchange.
Ooh. So I needed to come here first. And it's metal detector time. It's not going to be the grave, is it? Oh, the guy in the church had some, didn't he?
I said to him, "Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him?" And that bloody peacock says, "Oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained."
He never. They put poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs. What for?
Wouldn't say, would he? Eh? All full of martial law this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Aye. Our Davy never came back from France in last one.
Oh, I know.
If he was still here with us, he'd have spat in the eye of that pompous little... Words fail me.
I know. I know. But just keep mum about how cross you are, though. If they'll lock up Mr. Wilmore, they'll lock up anybody.
Hello? I can just kill who I want. Around 5th night, it's strange not to be sounding Guy Fawkes night this year. Still, there's the event at the atom plant, and that was more than enough fireworks for anyone, I would say. We're all glad that the radiation scare was short-lived. Mr. Pierman was saying he saw signs that the army were expanding their camp on the other side of the wire. I don't understand why. It feels as if we're being treated as a threat to the country at large.
Why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene, sir.
Doom us all in the process. If the captain and his minions find out.
Anything else? But all the things collected in St. Catherine's Church. How do I get back to them? Ah. Kepler's star is the common name for Kepler's supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye to date. It occurred in 1604 in the constellation as Ophiuchus and was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. While it is difficult to estimate its range, cannot occur more than 20,000 light years from Earth. It was observed by and recorded by disparate civilizations across the northern hemisphere. The vicar was standing by the corpse rather urgently asked me to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave.
No.
Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go.
Why did you put a stake through his heart? What happened here? Were they murdered?
So it seems. To visit this sort of thing upon the church is pure wickedness. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
I heard you were for an atomic battery. I was pitting for my silence.
How did you... You're very well informed, I must say. Very well. This key will open a box upstairs. You'll find your payment in there.
Thank you.
Maisie, a local girl. She must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to, a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
Druids in the woods?
Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult. Certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out. I trust you will do what is right.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear, in God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
Yeah, that looks so.
We had naught to do with it. I always liked Maisie. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours. Like I said, this is none of your business,
Oh,
stranger.
shit.
If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
Notes one of Mizzy Higgins caught with the bloody still on the paper. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out with the room cottage by the Mayview Hotel to get a better look. Okay. Oh, I can't play the guitar.
You'll do the right. I trust you will do what is right.
And so you said go upstairs? Where? Ah, this way. What's up here then? He being in the church at night, he knows his time with the locked off cellar, things moving around, his mother. Vic says nonsense that the place has been locked for years. But no, it's here. It's hot, bloody hot, I'm sure of it. I beg the sergeant to take me to the night shift up here, but he insists there's nowhere to keep an eye on the town. Then there's voices coming from the crypt, I think are corrupted them before it. The bloody zone's mad enough to drive anyone mad. Guess we don't want to stay up there. Neil Howard. Friends, heard a report that scientist Garrow was captured and carted off from the protocol camp in Skirth. Scare them all. It seems like that's the location of the prison they keep threatening us with. Tread carefully. They've been on high alert ever since she showed up in town. Might be best to lay low until things calm down. Requires unknown key. Maybe we'll find out one day. What's in your basement?
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authority. Your vigilance can
Let's not have any trouble.
Oh, there it is.
Citizens, it has come to my attention again that despite warnings, certain among you are still pursuing prohibited activities.
However, yes, you have permission to stage radio drama. You also 4 episodes, then we shall see where we stand. My condition is as follows. The drama will only ever show the protocol falls in a good light. It will be educational and morale boosting. While our patrols are named for British animals, you have decided to call this fictional patrol Tiger Patrol. Our consideration is maybe as well. Please disregard my earlier suggestion of Vol Patrol. Flint Centurion is a terrible name for a protagonist. He should have a good British name like Enoch or Cedric.
I would remind you that the protocol is there for a reason. It is here to be a thing.
Hello?
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Nice, I can just read that. Okay. Hello, sir.
Not sure about you.
thought he was be here. Don't mind if I just eat your bread. Scientists recovered from the remains of Convoy 3 has proved less than we hoped, and the questioning we have at least is complete external consensus that the so-called interference field that surrounds the zone has proven impossible to neutralise so far. Furthermore, it is not a dome but extends upwards as a hollow column can be tested. Radio signals cannot penetrate it and disrupts electric systems disastrously so for aircraft. I thought he'd be here. Nice. We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart, keeps secrets well bred, but there's such a corruption about her. She's got history that I'm sure she's not telling us. Best nip this in the bud. I asked its standard sterilisation protocol, and we're taking June to detention that you don't let anyone inside the tea room once you've sterilised it. Bring anything you find of hers back here, Sims. That's nasty. That is something. Requires June's key. Requires protocol documents chest key. Eat your food, don't mind me. Hello. Collecting towels, don't you know? High tea. Jim Cornish passed the English here and a slice of cake in 30 seconds. As if that was a trophy. I'm just going around eating all the shit. I don't need glass. Hello? Do you want to talk to me? No? Okay. Hello? Sorry, sir. There's just a loot hole. Oh, I'm having any toilet paper, like. No toilet paper for you. I have all the toilet paper. Thank you for all the cloth. Don't think there's anything else. Oh.
Well, well.
You were there a second ago. Hello.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble.
Do they now?
And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from?
I'm not sure. I don't remember much before today.
Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people.
Yes, it does.
In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it.
Yes, sir.
Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Where's my controller there? Perhaps. What do you want to know?
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
You will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place.
Okay, tell her, chap.
If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome.
Yes,
Step out of
Captain
line,
Grunt
and
Sims.
I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
Okay, you need to change one of the other facilities.
You misunderstand me. I desire a way out, not to dig deeper. And as for the interchange, that is a very dangerous word to be bandying about.
Okay.
I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot. Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear?
Sir.
And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
I have protocol if I will.
I'm glad to hear it. The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious. The good Dr. Garrow? Not so good in my opinion. That woman is dangerous. Caught her up to her old nonsense again and incarcerated her smartly at our Skellamore camp. The prison is closely guarded, so don't even think about attempting to reach her without our permission. But that permission may be granted if you prove yourself loyal to us here in the village. Yes, what is it? Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
Right, so where we've got the bakers. Where's the baker live?
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still.
Oh, we've got so much.
If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
Oh, where is the bakery? Pub! Pub! Sorry, I'm interrupting something. God, I love Day One games. I love Day One games. Hello, sirs. Wow. Amazing merging you got going on there. I wonder if I can't even kill you. Wow, wow, wow. Hello, Alf.
How do?
How do?
Not often we're seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
Drunk.
Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after all what's gone on here, were you?
No, I wouldn't. From the northeast, man.
Folk will get used to anything given time. But isn't to say, it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means he can do things us regular folk can't.
Can't, really. Why does the captain give me free run of the village?
Don't think you're special. It's just the captain's way of getting the measure of you. New faces remind him there's still an outside. Likely hopes you might know a way out of the quarantine zone. Me? I know there isn't one. So I shan't be bothering you on that score. You let me know if there's out else I can help you.
Out else? Oh man, it sounds like I'm home. I'm just certain supplies.
I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind?
What about specialised tools?
Aye. Well look, there's ways and means. The old government bunkers, the ones they reckon were secret. Like anything stays a secret round here for long. If it's special gear you want, have a poke round in any bunker you find. I've heard there's some grand doings to be had in them, but watch yourself. Few of them are safe.
Hello, that clip. Oh wow, that's 2 treatments in a fucking row. What have you done to piss the doctor off, man? Welcome in. Good morning to you all. How did the village get to be like this?
Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see them. But after a while, it
What a
turned
shit
out
cut, I
we
know.
were all that could do to help. When the
Look, we're a northeastern.
we weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty around here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
I think you're scared of the monster I'm becoming, indeed. You don't know cause of quarantine? Soldiers were trapped in too?
Aye, they were. The captain weren't right happy about it neither. Now he calls it his duty to enforce the quarantine protocol. And it's pretty nasty about how he goes about it. Army boys even took it as their own
I don't
name.
think this is good.
But I reckon he secretly wants to get out of here, same as us. And he'll push us down.
It's essentially
in
what
the leg.
Bethesda has been refusing to give us for a
I
long
shouldn't be
time.
gossiping about this stuff.
Let's trade. So you got food, tea, small vial of ethanol. Oh, we need alcohol. Can I have your ethanol, please? And in return, I will give you one of my rusty rifles. And some shotgun ammo? No. I don't need this many pistols either.
All good. All sorts comes through here. So don't be shy about coming back. Might have something new for you. Let me ask you something. The soldiers, protocol as they go by. What do you make of them?
I'm not sure. Maybe should have seem to be doing a good job too.
Well, aye. If burning our houses willy-nilly is protecting us, aye. They're doing a bloody sterling job. Look, I'm willing to trust you've your heart in the right place. And I need help with something.
What's that
Soldiers
bit?
have got their eyes on me. But they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand. But I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You, they'll let walk out of the village. So I need you to go to Skethermore for us.
Okay, well, let's see what these messages for. Oh, if I can help the village, I will.
I'm not interesting. Just need a mite of discretion in the gathering, if you follow me. There's something in it for you and all. Not asking you to do out for now.
Okay.
I
Out
need a
for
message
now.
coming
I haven't
from
heard
Nora.
that in a game before.
Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers.
So,
But it'll be all right if you see I sent you. She hides out in her barn on Skethermore.
Skethermore.
I'll mark it for you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Skethermore. But we have a meeting place.
Grendel's head.
I'll mark it on your map. Fair warning though, out in Skethermore, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask. See you around.
Hello, sir. Yeah, it looks like you can pretty much kill everyone. Because if I walk behind anyone, it just says take down. So you can be a right evil bastard. And just kill NPCs. Toll. It's in your basement. Yeah, secret tunnel. Ooh. Preparing the package for collection now. Keep in contact with our friends. When it's ready, they'll send you the pickup location and their messages. Use it wisely. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get you more, and stay safe. Let's go. Hello. Oh. fingers skill. Where's that go purple? Oh. Oh. Okay, good to know. Oh, L1's my kick. The fuck? Fuck you. They're still in there, aren't they? Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to deal with that shit. Whatever it is. Oh, that was interesting. Nearly died. Really love a pneumatic thing. Just so I can store my stuff. Hello there, sir. Just cleaning up the tables, don't mind me. Atomfall.
Watch your step.
What's this? Gram sound effect that is. Gunfire. The captain will do this not if you use live ammo. Swapping dry twigs. Experiment. Footsteps. We walk around. It's how it's done on real radio. I read about it. Robot Archie. Ask if we can borrow a robot. If the captain says no, Murray talking through a biscuit box will have to do. Music. There must be a wind up gramophone to use. Wyndham can barely had electricity. Ask the yokels if anyone has one. Hello. Right, that's a lot to take in. I definitely had fun. I think I'm going to call it there for the night. And we can pick this up tomorrow with a bit more. Let's see, it's about see a visceral lurking. Not lurking, but online. And we're gonna go see visceral vocabulary. Did you join us in the raid? Get the emotes, throw them up. If you haven't, throw this one up instead. Nice to see you all on the other side. Have a great night, everyone. All the best. Hope to see you tomorrow with more of this. Bye. Just at the right time, because Marley just decided to unplug the Elgato. Ha ha. Bye.